Hello beautiful souls and welcome to this Vishuddha Chakra yoga class. My name is Tony Myers and this class is dedicated to opening and activating your Vishuddha throat chakra, your energetic center for communication and purification. If you've ever felt unheard and you're holding back your communication and you're not fully expressing your truth, then this class will help you with that. And by the end of this class, you feel more aligned and open and empowered to express yourself more clearly and to confidently speak out into the world in a way that vibrates in harmony with what you want to draw into your reality. And stay with me till the end of the class because I'll guide you through a deep, powerful Vishuddha Chakra lying down Yoga Nidra practice designed to help you to deeply heal your Vishuddha throat chakra on a subconscious level and to help you to activate your inner voice and authentic self-expression and communication. So also kindly come into a comfortable meditation posture. Make yourself very comfortable, whatever you need to do. And then I invite you just to gently close your eyes. And let's just start by just settling in, feeling very grounded, safe, secure, supported by the earth. And then I invite you just to start to just take in some easy diaphragmatic breaths. Breathing in through the nose, expand the belly, drawing the breath deep into the diaphragm. Breathing a little more into the upper chest. Pause. And then very important, exhale only through the nose, slowly as we release. And do one more deep diaphragmatic breath. Next, we'll just follow the breath and watch the breath as it flows in and out through the nostrils. And then awareness goes to the third eye. So the next breath in, we focus on the third eye, the point between the two eyebrows. This is your Yoga Nidra chakra, the seat of your individual consciousness, your command center. And it's from here that we tune into the wisdom to speak eloquently, to communicate effectively. And also we're communicating in a way where we respect the free will of everybody as well. So first I invite you just to, as you're focusing on your third eye, tuning into the wisdom and intuition of your third eye, we'll just shift our attention to the Vishuddha Chakra. And you can, option one is just to imagine you're breathing in and out of the Vishuddha. We're breathing in a cleansing blue healing energy into the Vishuddha. Exhale, softening and relaxing the Vishuddha. And just breathing in that beautiful clean healing color. Exhale, softening and relaxation. Then I'd like you to visualize a time. This could be in the past or in the future. And just visualize yourself speaking confidently, speaking your word. Everybody's listening. You're captivating them. You're being heard. Just visualize a place now where you're communicating effectively. Just see yourself and notice how that feels as well. Then we can just repeat some positive affirmations. I am a confident, eloquent speaker. I speak my truth and I am heard. And I communicate to the universe in a way that draws my goals and dreams into my reality. I am a confident, eloquent speaker. I speak my truth. And I speak confidently in harmony with what I want to attract into my reality. Okay, beautiful. Just returning back to awareness of your body, awareness of your sounds in the room. And then we'll open our eyes. And then let's start our journey to releasing, strengthening, and purifying the Vishuddha Chakra. So we'll take a pleasant inhalation, extend the crown up into the heavens above. And then exhale, we will guide the right ear to the right shoulder. Then inhale up to the center and over to the left side. There we go. Inhale coming up, exhale coming over. And we'll just flow from side to side. There we go, back to the center. Next, we'll exhale coming forward. And inhale, arching the head back, just to a comfortable position. We're opening up the Vishuddha here. Exhale, forward. Inhale, head up, arching back. Forward. Back, arching back. Last round. Exhale, forward. Inhale, stretching up. And then we'll guide the head from side to side so we can go from the right side to the left, side to side. Here we go. Beautiful. Back to the center. And then we'll inhale, arms extend out. Exhale, twist to the right side. Look behind the body. There we go. Inhale, back to the center. Left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, change sides. Beautiful. And then inhale, coming back. And then let's come on over now into Vajrasana. So we're coming over into Vajrasana. We'll take a pleasant inhalation. Exhale, hands to the heart center. If this is a challenge, just sit with your legs extended out. And then we'll inhale, elbows up. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, stretching the arms up. Exhale, open the heart. Inhale, chest forward, and we'll arch the head back, opening up the Vishuddha. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, coming forward. Stretching up, Exhale, hands down behind, beside the body. Open the heart and the Vishuddhi. Exhale, hands to the Anahata Chakra. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stretching up. Beautiful. Open the heart and the Vishuddhi. Exhale. Hands to the heart center. Next, we'll flow into some cobras from child's pose. So we just come on over into child's pose. Forehead to the floor. And then we'll guide the chest in between the hands as we inhale into a cobra. Easy cobra. Squeeze the muscles in the buttocks. Shoulder blades are in. Exhale, child's pose. Beautiful. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. One more cobra and then pause in cobra. Inhale, cobra. Now take care here. We're going to exhale and look over the right shoulder. And then inhale, cobra. Exhale, twisting and looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, twisting to the left. Beautiful, well done. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose, or a modification of child's pose where we support the cheeks. Natural breath awareness. You could also do the Ujjayi breath here if you like, just for 4 breaths. Okay, beautiful. Let's go into downward dog now. So we'll stretch the arms out, grounding the pads and the palms into the earth. Coming onto the knees, we'll tuck the balls of the feet. Inhale, hips high. And then exhale, just soften the ankles into the earth. Inhale, we'll bend the knees. Exhale, downward dog. Bend the knees, thighs on the chest. Downward dog. One more round, bend the knees. Exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. Next, we'll come into a low lunge. We'll look between the hands. We'll step the left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, low lunge. And then very important here, we come fold forward with the knees bent and the back straight. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, folding forward, maintaining the upper body alignment. And then inhale, let's come up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Then we'll inhale, open the heart. Exhale, hands to the heart chakra. Inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, folding forward. Big step back with the left foot. Inhale, low lunge. And then from here, we'll come into a twist. So right hand down, and then inhale. We'll guide the left arm up. And we're twisting as we look up. This is very good for our neck and our spine. And then we just take 4 easy breaths here. One more breath. Exhale, downward dog. Left hand down, left leg back. Caterpillar, Cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Look between your hands, step the left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale. And then let's come into our twist again. Right hand down, left arm up. 4 easy breaths here. Exhale, left hand down, standing forward fold. Right foot comes through, inhale, head up, exhale, folding forward. Then coming up to standing, inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart chakra. Let's do the other side. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale. Inhale, standing backward bend. Also arching the neck back here. Vishuddha is open. Exhale, folding forward. Big step back with the left foot. Inhale. And then left hand grounds. And then we'll inhale, right arm up. And then we're guiding, twisting the neck and the back here. And breathing here. Even here in these asanas, you can start to breathe in that beautiful clean energy into the Vishuddha Chakra as an option. Okay, beautiful. Exhale, downward dog. Caterpillar. Cobra. Downward dog. Okay, right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale. And let's twist, the final twist. The advanced version is smiling. So we just take 4 easy breaths here. Very important, breathing in and out through the nose. You could do the ujjayi here as well. We're just constricting the throat, making that ocean sound. Beautiful. One more breath. Standing forward fold. And coming up. Exhale. And then we'll just come back to some breaths. Standing grounded. Shoulders up and back. Normally the chin needs to come in a little for most of us. And then I just invite you to gently close your eyes. We can take some breaths here to breathe in positive energy up through the earth, through the feet, to the top of the head. Ujjayi breathing is an option here as well, constricting your throat, the ocean breath. And then we can just reflect back on our dream as well, if you like, seeing yourself communicating effectively in the future in an environment. Okay, let's return. Next, we'll inhale, we'll open the heart, interlock the fingers behind the lower back. We'll push the hips forward, chest forward, but then we'll also come into a little Vishuddha opening here. We'll lengthen the crown up and we're broadening the chest, but we're also arching back, opening up the throat. And then breathing here for 4 breaths. Awareness to the Vishuddha Chakra. And exhale, release. Okay, beautiful. Let's come on down to the ground now. So we'll inhale, open the heart. Exhale, folding forward. Big step back with the right foot, low lunge. Stepping back the left foot into Vajrasana. Beautiful. So next we'll come into the camel pose. It's a classical pose. I really love it because it's good for our Swadhisthana chakra, the Manipura chakra, the heart chakra, but also the Vishuddha chakra. I really like it. So if you're challenged seated in Vajrasana, just feel free to extend your legs out and sit on your buttocks. That will work as well. Let's do just a little warm up before the camel. So I invite you just to guide your hands behind the body, open the heart, and then inhale, just start to arch the head back. And we'll come to a comfortable position here with breath awareness to the Vishuddha Chakra. You can also visualize that beautiful blue light, breathing in positive, clean, healing energy into the Vishuddha. Exhale, softening and relaxing. And with your next exhalation, we're coming back, and then we'll just take a few moments to reflect on how we're feeling. We do this with awareness of the breath, and then also the Agana Chakra, the third eye. Start to develop the Agana Chakra as well. Very important. Okay, well done. One more round of that technique, whether your legs are straight or kneeling, or we have two more options. We're coming up. Option one is just to guide the hands to the hips. Inhale, push forward, then arch the head back. Or camel pose. So we can do one arm at a time. Right arm comes over, left arm comes over, and then we ground here. Breath awareness of the Vishuddha. Okay, well done. Let's return. And then we'll just come and settle ourselves back in child's pose, or just coming onto the elbows. I kind of like this asana here, this variation. Just take 4 easy breaths here, just to center ourselves. Okay, beautiful. So next, just come on into a seated position. And I always really love the Ardha Matsyendrasana or modifications because it has a very powerful effect on our spine, our digestive system, our heart, and also the Vishuddha. And it's important to understand that all the muscles are connected as well. So some of the asanas have a very powerful effect on all the chakras, and Ardha Matsyendrasana is one of my favorites. So let's start. We will keep the right leg straight, and we'll fold the left leg back. Now you can fold that right leg back. I normally do, but I'll just demonstrate the easier version for this class. So make sure both sitting bones are grounded into the earth. We feel supported from the Muladhara. We'll lengthen the crown up, broaden the heart, and then we'll hug that front leg, the left leg. Tuck it in if you can. Then we inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist to the left. And now we start a little bit of a meditative journey. We observe the breath at the nostrils as it flows in and out. And you can also do the Ujjayi breathing here as well if you like. The ocean breath. Constricting the throat as we breathe in, a little pause, and out, then a little pause. Beautiful. Next inhalation, we'll twist back, little counter pose, and then we'll change sides. Left foot extends out, grounded in sitting bones, right leg up and over. And then we'll hug that front leg. Inhale, nice posture. Exhale, twist to the right, and we'll open up the heart. And then just breathing here, ujjayi, or just simple breath awareness is fine. We're just starting to calm down now, entering into the parasympathetic, relaxed nervous system. A little bit of ujjayi breathing as well here. Then with the next inhalation, we'll return back. Okay, beautiful. So now we'll do some inverted asanas. Inverted asanas are very, very good for our Vishuddhi because of the compression on the chin on the chest. When we release, then the blood and energy flows more freely. Now, when we also elevate the legs up, it's very, very powerful as well because the blood is flowed in the opposite direction the way it normally is where we're lying or we're standing most of our lives. So it helps to regenerate the blood flow as well in a different way than it normally does. And the compression is very good for our Vishuddhi. So take care. I'll just give you the easy modification. If you're super advanced, you could do the shoulder pose, but just because we're in an environment here where I'm not with you in the room, we'll just do the easy variation, Vipani Karani. So come on over onto your backs, everybody. We can start this inverted asana by just hugging the knees into the chest. This might be enough for you because even just elevating the legs up is a good inversion as well. So option one might be just to hold your hands on your knees or reach for your big toes. You could do what's called the wild thing or happy baby pose. Feel free to just stay here. Alternatively, we can come into the inverted asana. So the hands come down beside the body. As we inhale, we push down on the hands and raise the legs up. Support the lower back. And then my legs are just at a 45-degree angle here. And then we breathe here. You could also do you can also practice ujjayi here. Or just natural breath awareness at the Vishuddha Chakra. There we go. We'll just slowly release. We can bend the knees in, hands down, and then just centering for a few breaths. Notice how you're feeling. And then we come into the counter pose, the fish pose. So we guide the hands in and place the hands either side of the hip. We walk the forearms in and lift the chest up. Now this can be practiced in many ways. Option one is just to broaden the chest, arch the head back, and then we're opening up the Vishuddhi. You can go deeper, head down to the floor. Another modification is an inverted asana here as well. But just choose an easy one that you can manage. Okay, well done. To release, knees come in, release the chest back. Great work, everybody. And just hug the knees into the chest. A little bit of a back massage here. Just rocking side to side. And then a final twist to finish off the class. We'll extend the arms out. Keep the knees hugged into the chest. Just take a pleasant inhalation. Exhale, knees come down to the right. We look to the left. And then just surrendering our bodies here, softening, relaxing. One more inhalation. Exhale, relax. Then we'll inhale, knees come up. Exhale, knees soften to the left, and we look to the right. Okay, easy breaths. Come back to natural breath awareness or ujjayi breathing. Beautiful. Inhale, knees come back. Well done, everybody. Let's come into Shavasana now. So we'll straighten the legs. Hands come beside the body. And then I invite you just to adjust your body so you're absolutely comfortable with the feet hip width, toes floating outwards, arms a little bit away from the body, palm facing up. And we'll just start to take some pleasant, easy ujjayi breaths now. 4 ujjayi breaths, the ocean breath, just constricting the throat, making the ocean sound. And then I invite you just to close your eyes and we'll go on a little Yoga Nidra meditation journey. So allow your breath to come back to its natural rhythm and just watch the breath at the nostrils as it flows in and out in its natural flow and rhythm. No need to change or modify the breath now, we're just watching the breath. And just maintain awareness of your breath as we'll go on a little journey around the body. Just awareness to the right hand, right upper arm, the right shoulder. Awareness to the right side of the body. Awareness to the right leg. Awareness to the right foot. Awareness to the left hand. Left forearm. Left upper arm. Left side of the body. Left leg. And the left foot. Beautiful awareness to both arms, both legs, whole head, then the whole body, your whole body. Awareness of the whole body, the whole body. Then as you're maintaining awareness of your breathing, just shift your attention to the point between your two eyebrows. This is your third eye, the Agana chakra, the center for wisdom, intuition, and insight into the future. And from this sacred space, I'd like you once again to visualize that special time where you can see yourself communicating effectively. You're very confident, you're being heard, and more importantly, you're speaking in an eloquent way that is vibrating in harmony with what you want to draw into your reality. Your words are creating positive vibrations, attracting what you want. Let's just visualize this now. And then just notice any feelings, experiences from that place where you're speaking effectively. Hear what you hear, see what you see, and feel what you feel. Okay, just take a few moments to reflect on that special moment. Perhaps you might like to experience your goal or dream coming into your reality now for the next few breaths. Then we'll just slowly return our awareness back to the physical body, awareness of our breath, awareness of the room we're in, and then we'll start to slowly return, feeling refreshed, revitalized, with a clear mind, a body full of energy, ready to communicate effectively with confidence and eloquence, to materialize our dreams into our reality. So when you're ready, you can start to move your hands and your toes and the arms and the legs. Slowly awaken. Take your time. And then when you're ready, we can just turn over to the right side. We'll take a few moments here. And then we can come up to a seated position. Okay, beautiful people, thanks so much for joining me for this Vishuddha Yoga Chakra class. I hope you're feeling amazing and you really enjoyed the class. Feel free to subscribe to be updated when I post new yoga and meditation videos. And feel free to visit the links in the description for more information about my up and coming yoga and meditation retreats and teacher trainings, and also valuable resources to guide you on your journey. This is Tony Myers. Take care, and I'll see you soon.